Picture this. Ninth inning. 2 outs. Runners on first and second. Pitch count 3-2. And there's a hit. It goes out to left field. Like center fielder runs over, catches it off the bounce, and whips it into the catcher. The catcher catches the ball. The runner's rounding third. He goes down for the swipe, and dust fills the air. No one can see. Umpire claims safe. The crowd goes wild. Baseball is America's national pastime. Now, according to Bleacher Report, the NFL has $9.5 million in revenue each year, while the MLB only has $7 million. Now, people claim that since the NFL has so much more money, that football should be America's national pastime. However, this is incorrect. Their average attendance nearly doubles, but their stadiums are quite a bit larger. And it just doesn't make much sense. Now, I know I don't look like a baseball player, but my grandpa, Francis Mahar, played for the LA Dodgers back in the 1930s. He also played with the greats, Yogi Berra, Joe DiMaggio, and even the famous Jackie Robinson. My families are baseball fanatics, and we follow every game. Our home team tends to be the San Francisco Giants, and I'd like to tell you a little bit why there's no way that we could ever choose football to be our national pastime. For one, baseball's been around a heck of a lot longer than football. For two, there's nearly a game on every day. And lastly, it takes so much skill in order for you to be good at baseball, it doesn't even compare to football. So although lacrosse beats baseball for being America's oldest sport, baseball still holds America's oldest nationwide sport. Records go back until 1938, when rumors of baseball and games like this were played in the slums of America. The official first game was held by the New York Knickerbockers in 1946. And then again in 1956, the New York Mercury claimed America to be the national pastime. Baseball really didn't take off until after the Civil War, when cricket was no longer possible because of all the destruction that happened to the lands in the South. Its first pro team started in 1969 in Cincinnati, and since then, baseball has helped America through times such as the wars, the World Wars, Korean War, Vietnam War, Great Depression, and even the Dust Bowl. Now, football, on the other hand, was started in 1969 as mostly club teams. They tried to get a national team or a national organization started in 1902, but failed dramatically. It wasn't until 1920 that football was able to get a national organization going, and even then they started with only 3 teams. That'd be a lame season if you ask me. Not only has baseball been around a lot longer, but you also have the opportunity to watch it a lot more often. For example, according to the San Francisco Giants schedule, they played September 8th, 9th, and 10th against the White Sox. They also play the 11th, 12th, and 13th against the LA Dodgers, and then they only have a 2-day grace period in order to travel to the Diamondbacks in order to play 3 games. Now, that doesn't give them a lot of time to recover, I realize that, and they only have a 25-man roster, but that gives everyone the opportunity in order to watch this game. NFL has 16 games, 16 weeks, and that counts both the playoffs and the Super Bowl. They also have a 53-man roster and have the ability to play a lot more games. However, they only play on Sunday and Monday nights. This doesn't give a whole lot of opportunity, and they only really play from August until February, when the Super Bowl is. Baseball starts with preseason in March and will not end until the end of October with the World Series, a 7-game period of fun, exciting baseball. Not only do you have the opportunity to watch them a lot more often, but it also takes a lot more skill in order to play baseball. There's 9 different, they have to be really, really smart in order to play baseball at the MLB level. There's 9 positions for the ball to go to, and millions of different options according to ballparks, because every ballpark in the MLB is different, and they play off the walls extremely differently. They have 7 different pitch options in order to get through. So while you're batting, you have to think of those options, and in the field, because the spin of the ball comes off differently. Plus, if you're a catcher, you have to know exactly you have to be able to tell the players what to do and know the opponents on which pitches they can and cannot hit. To me, I don't know if I could keep that all straight, and most people really can't. Not only do they have to be smart, but they have to be extremely strong. In order to get the ball to go to the outfield, it has to travel roughly 215 feet. In order for it to get over the outside wall, it has to go over 400. Now, it doesn't take a lot to move a baseball, but when the ball is moving 90.9 miles per hour, you have less than milliseconds to start your swing, connect with the ball, and finish through in a powerful motion that will get the ball to the outfield. I don't know about you, but I definitely couldn't do that, and it takes hours upon hours of practice to be able to have the eye-hand coordination in order to do that.
Oh,
no. What time?
6:20.
So baseball has been around a lot longer. You have to watch it every day. You have the opportunity to watch it every day. It takes more skill, and I would encourage you to go out and find your next home baseball game. Time. Oh, you guys gotta show your faces. Come in. Come here. Come here. Okay.